Hello, everyone. Welcome as we play more Zelda. But this time, we play good Zelda because the bad ones are done. Well, for a while, for a little bit. Hello, DK Koba, Count Black, Salad Bucket, Ina. Music currently playing and the title are giving me mixed signals. Oh yeah, that's just from my reserve Zelda music playlist that I'm using for inspiration on the Zelda medley. That is the inspiration of me gathering all of this footage. Hello, Rocket Fist. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So let's keep playing Link to the Past. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. I like it. You know? I like it. I like Link to the Past a lot. I enjoyed Zelda 2 in concept. I enjoyed it in theory. A lot more than I enjoyed playing it. But, I still had a good time going through it. Hello, Sophisticated Goat. Welcome to the stream for the first time in a while. Bad Zeldas. Okay. Listen. Different Zeldas. Did I make a save state? I did. Okay. So, unlike Zelda 1 and unlike Zelda 2, I'm not gonna save state, or I'm not gonna rewind. I'm only gonna save state for... Wow, the music's really quiet. Is that too loud? That sounds good to me, but I don't know how it sounds to you. Is that too loud, too quiet? How's that sound? My friends. Yes, I'm younger than you. No. Everyone is older than me. I don't know, anytime anyone is younger than me, I don't like how it feels. I can't explain it. Like, every time I go to a restaurant and, like, the server is younger than me, that's wrong. That's gotta be a mistake. Sorted your SNES games? That's great. I used to love sorting them when I was a kid. I would do, like, in hindsight, now that I've taken a lot of computer science classes, it's clear I was doing, like, a lot of, like, weird comp sci style sorting methods, but I just love, like, putting them in a stack, and then just, like, looking at two and comparing them, and then just keep sorting them alphabetically. I was pretty cool, sorting SNES games. Link to the Past is a wonderfully broken game that unintentionally was great for randomizers. I love the Link to the Past randomizer, DK Koba. I think it's great. I'm a big fan. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing tonight? I'm feeling energized because I'm playing a game I really like. I grew up loving Link to the Past. This is one of my all-time favorites. I think last time we left off, I had just gotten the Book of Medora, and I can now go to the not Eastern Palace, Desert Palace. So I will do that. I am on death's door. That's a grab. I left myself in a great position to do this great. I will admit this game is almost certainly better. I love it. I really do. This is honestly, I think, one of the first video games I've ever played. Granted, this SNES predates me by like 5 or 6 years, but this is just, I had this in my house growing up, so this is what I played. I'm going to be completely honest, I've never finished this game. It's hard. I never finished it as a kid, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think I ever beat Link to the Past. Oh, I should do some overworldy stuff too at some point. I should get some of the... I didn't mean to jump in a lake. What a calamity. I got so lucky that should have ran me over and it didn't. I think it'd be interesting to track which leitmotifs are. By the way, chat's not this delayed, I'm just like really backed up with what I'm reading. I promise I'm, the stream latency is not that bad. I think it'd be interesting to track which leitmotifs are shared between which games. Yeah, Link to the Past starts a lot, I know. Link to the Past starts Hyrule Castle, which is used by a lot of games, Zelda's Lullaby. I would say Link to the Past probably has the most that lasting themes. Hyrule Castle, Zelda's Lullaby, Fairy Fountain, is that it? Kakariko Village. All of those reoccur a lot. Ocarina has like the house theme. Lost Woods, Song of Storms. Although those aren't as like famous as those aren't super recurring if I remember correctly. What a time to find the Fairy Fountain when I have one little sliver of health left. Music is good. I could try to go even quieter. I can go quieter. It's too loud. I will go quieter. Okay. Look, I turned 27 years old this Friday. Happy almost birthday, DK Koba. I wish you well on this big 2-7. There's a video tracking leitmotifs through its appearance. I did that through Mario World, yeah. Link to the Past wouldn't be the worst. Oh, that'd be a lot. I actually had a long video I was planning where I did a lot of research for it. I think I did like half of the research necessary for a video in which I track every single use of the Mario theme across Mario games and like spin-off games. But I never finished it because I think I was doing that like a year ago. I got distracted with the Kirby medley, I think, and that took precedent. So I never finished that, unfortunately. I forgot I need to equip the book. Pray to the gods. Pick a god and pray. I didn't... What button? I've pressed every button besides the right one. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here and it be granted. Updated your video game. That's exciting, Ina. I had a date to cancel. Sorry, let me start that one again. I had a date have to cancel me today. That is unfortunate, DK. I'm very sorry to hear that. This stream's your date now. Oh yeah. I'll have to think of some interesting, fun facts about myself. I'm good. Your sister showed me the iCarly reboot, which I thought was a kid show. No, it's surprisingly not. I checked it out because I watched iCarly when I was a kid. It's kind of interesting. I feel like it's kind of for me, honestly, it's kind of fun. Like, I feel like it's kind of for my generation of, you know, people who watched iCarly as a kid. I kind of grew up at a weird time where I was, like, the first season I was, like, 10 or 11, and, like, I was right at the right age for iCarly. Like, I feel like that was, like, for preteens. It was perfect, but, I feel like by season 3 I was a little too old for it, so I didn't watch past, I think, the first 2 seasons, but I watched a little bit of the reboot. I thought it was interesting. There's a fairy fountain in Zelda 1. The theme's not used in Zelda 1. The fairy fountain theme. It's first used in this game, and as well as used as the file select music. Zelda 1 does not have a lot of tracks in it. Besides its jingles and stuff, I would say its only tracks are the overworld, the dungeon theme, and Ganon's, like, Death Mountain. I think those are the only 3 besides, like... Oh, and the title theme. And the credits. So 5. 5 themes that are over, like, 10 seconds long. The rest are all very short. Zelda 1 did not have a ton of music. I would know because I've been listening to pretty much nothing but Zelda music, I want to say, for, like, 2 months now. This Zelda medley I've been working on. If you don't know, I assume most of you know at this point, the reason I'm recording all of this. I'm not recording yet. That's fine, I haven't done anything important yet. Alright, there we go. The reason I'm recording all this footage, I'm glad I said that, I would have totally forgot, and I would have lost all of this footage. I mean, I could have just downloaded it from YouTube, but that would have been a pain. The reason I'm recording all this footage is because I am working on a 300-song, hour-plus medley of Zelda songs. And I am 200 songs in, and it's been really fun. I've been having a good time. I've heard people call Link to the Past the first true Zelda game. Yeah, I mean, it's the first Zelda game that feels very Zelda. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this game is what, like... Until, like, Breath of the Wild comes along to, like, really shake things up, I feel like pretty much every Zelda game is following Link to the Past's footsteps. A lot of games in the GameCube era-ish did very creative things with established sleep mode too. Yeah, I think the GameCube era was just a very creative era for Nintendo in general. My hot take, do I not have shoes? I do. It wasn't working earlier. I would wager that the GameCube era was maybe Nintendo's emotes are happening. I don't know how that happens. You guys do that, I assume? I'm glad that OBS lets me see that. Anyways, oh, that I totally lost. Oh yeah, I would argue the GameCube era was arguably Nintendo's most creative with its IPs. I mean, we got Pikmin out of that era, Chibi Robo, Thousand Year Door did a lot of crazy stuff. Wind Waker was Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion. Those were all they took risks, all of those. And I guess they didn't really pay off, which is why they stopped taking risks. But, you know, that's fine. I mean, I'm a late 90s baby, so obviously I'm a GameCube nostalgia boy. So that's been what's going on with me. What did I do today? Let me think. My fiance and I looked at wedding venues. We just kind of were trying to find out where we want to tour. So that's been fun. I beat Tears of the Kingdom finally today. I've been putting it off. After having finished part 2 of the Zelda medley, I kind of wanted to finalize the songs I'm going to include in it. So I didn't want to spoil myself on the like final music of Tears of the Kingdom, so I hadn't put it in my spreadsheet yet. So now that I know what I'm working with, I'm ready. I'm ready to finish this thing in a couple weeks. So that's been fun. I thought the ending of that game was really good. I really, really liked the ending of Tears of the Kingdom. I won't spoil it just because I'm sure people haven't finished it yet. I thought that the ending of Tears of the Kingdom was way better than Breath of the Wild's. There's one thing that disappointed me at the very end, and I don't want to spoil what it was. There's one choice they made I wasn't that fond of, but I thought the final like sequence of things you did was so much cooler than in Breath of the Wild. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hold on, I am just ranting about Zelda walking around in circles. What are we talking about? Fairy Fountain thing. Oh yeah, I was just talking about music, Salad Bucket. You could put every Zelda 1 song in the medley, and yes, I did. I did do that. I think I put on all... I put the 5 main songs in, and then, yeah. Spoilers, by the way. Established a lot of common themes for top-down. Yeah, especially top-down. Every top-down is based on this. But even a lot of the 3Ds, I feel like, take inspiration from this. It's a great risk for the hardcore gamer crowd, but when they discovered the casual gaming market with the Wii... Yeah, exactly. We kind of killed it. Not that we didn't get some great games on the Wii, but yeah. Galaxy, Twilight Princess. Well, Twilight Princess was really a GameCube game. Rhythm Heaven Fever. I was never crazy about the Wii growing up. I don't know. I just preferred the GameCube. You made a sandwich. Well, I hope you enjoy that, Ina. GameCube is the oldest Nintendo console library. I think mostly holds up. I think so too. I mean, I think that's why Nintendo doesn't offer the games for free, like they do with SNES and GBA and N64. I like N64. I don't know if the games all hold up, per se. I think Paper Mario 64 holds up really well. And I think the 2 N64 Zeldas are really good. N64 is always a great time, but besides that, not a lot really holds up. Banjo-Kazooie, that holds up. Very good game. Even outside of the GameCube, that era was the late Game Boy, early DS, which had some classics, but lovely lesser series. Yeah, what did I play on my Game Boy? I feel like I've talked about this before, but I feel like the Game Boy Advance was my console for shovelware. Like, I feel like I didn't have any good games for the GBA. I literally just had things like Rocket Power and stuff like that. Like, I didn't have, like, I just had, like, bad licensed games as opposed to anything actually good. I didn't have, like, Mario and Luigi or Fire Emblem or Golden Sun. I just had garbage. I feel like DS, I really just played, like, Mario, like, New Super Mario Bros. And Professor Layton. And that was, like, my DS experience growing up. Power Glove obtained. It's so bad. Gotta make the joke when you get the Power Glove. If you don't, they come for you. YouTube police. Congrats on the wedding stuff. I know a guy who rents out his farm. I could get you the hookup. Just gotta get all the wasps. That sounds enticing, but I think we're good. Thank you very much for the offer. I would prefer a wasp-free experience. I've been too lazy to dig my Switch up to play it. That's fair. I put it down for a while. I just picked it up again recently to finish it. I've been playing Pikmin 4, though. I've really enjoyed that. I just finished Raincode from my Danganronpa fans out there, which is basically just a new Danganronpa game that's slightly different. Can I go in that door? Yes, I can. I know things. I honestly kind of prefer Breath of the Wild cinematic final boss. I don't know, I wasn't crazy. I think it's because I don't feel bad about spoiling. I pressed the wrong button. Get in there! Okay. I will keep it, because I am evil. I just never really did the horse stuff in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know what it was, I just really never liked riding horses around. I enjoyed just kind of running around on foot, honestly. So I know, is that my first piece of art? Wow. After this, maybe I should do some exploring. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I wasn't really crazy about the horse stuff, so I didn't feel that, like, moved by the ending of Breath of the Wild with the... I do think Hyrule Castle was a better final dungeon. I mean, I think Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild was really cool. But I think I preferred the final boss and, like, the final action sequence of Tears of the Kingdom to Breath of the Wilds. Yeah, but yeah, I can see the appeal of Breath of the Wilds. I just was never really that attached to my horse. Grinkus, I think, was my horse's name in Breath of the Wild. Part of that's the music. The music of Breath of the Wild was really good. Or, for, like, a lot of its cinematics. I don't hate, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's, like, more simplistic soundtracks. I do get why people, you know, are upset considering... Or not upset, but, like, disappointed considering the Zelda series usually... Why am I waiting for this? Is there even a reason? Do I get anything for this? Why am I just letting this happen? I'm gonna get hit by that one. Nope. Nope. There's no reason to do this, is there? It kind of made like a bug. Or I guess it's supposed to be a skull and crossbones, isn't it? I'm gonna pretend it's a bug, because that's cooler. Speaking of final sequences, Link Between Worlds had the worst final sequence, even though overall it was a really decent game. I don't remember the final sequence of Link Between Worlds. Maybe I blocked it out. I really like Link Between Worlds. I think I liked its story. Link Between Worlds was like my teenage Zelda. You know what I mean? It was kind of like the only Zelda game that released while I was a teenager. That's not true. Was I a teen for Skyward Sword? I think it was like a pre-teen. No, I might have been like an early teen. But for like the actual teenage years, I think Link Between Worlds was really like my only like high school Zelda game, so I was kind of attached to it because of that. Do I need to light these, or is this something else I'm misremembering? I am dying! Oh, wow. I didn't need to do that. But I also need a key, so... Oh god. There we go. Please! Okay. Thank you. I wish they made Donkey Kong Jungle Beat 2. I still have my DK bongos just in case. Sorry, I don't know why I thought I could do that sequence with half a heart while also reading chat. I liked Jungle Beat. I remember enjoying it. I don't know if I ever beat it. I have my... I still have my DK bongos as well. This was the golden age of underrated shovelware games. Yeah, it kind of was. DS and Wii. We don't get that no more. We just don't get that no more. I don't have to stay. I don't know why I'm not leaving. Okay. I just want to stay to the end. I want to see what shape it makes, god damn it. Why won't it let me? Why does it encourage me to leave? Oh, wow. Okay, do I have to use arrows on this guy? Because that did nothing. I'm not good. Guys, I'm not gonna reset. I know I did a lot of rewinding in Zelda 2, but I'm not gonna do it in Link to the Past. Welcome if you are joining this stream. I'm working on a Zelda medley if you're unaware. It's gonna be an hour plus minutes long, and I need footage for it, so I'm playing a lot of Zelda for that reason. It's going to be 300 songs from across the mainline Zelda games. That's important to mention. Don't expect anything from Hyrule Warriors, guys. This is mainline only. Don't expect Tingle's freshly picked Rupee Land. Rocket Power slapped. For the Game Boy? I had the one for the GameCube as well. That one was okay. I don't think the one for the Game Boy was very good, if I'm being honest. My only console as a kid was the DS. That's you know what? That's fine. That's a great console to have as a kid. Take that in the car with you. Honestly, that's probably the better one to have. I didn't grow up playing Pokemon, so I didn't really use my DS for Pokemon or anything. I played Pokemon very recently. I'm gonna die. I have another fairy, don't I? That's good. I kind of like that in Link to the Past, not every single dungeon item is used in the boss. I think that's neat. Like, the arrows definitely helped in Eastern Palace, but like, what's the Power Glove gonna do here? Nothing. Okay. This boss is actually pretty hard. I thought I had another fairy. I was wrong. I did. I was right. Never doubt me again. Exterminator by trade. Oh, you're an exterminator. That's pretty cool. What's your favorite bug to kill? I don't know what to ask an exterminator. That seems like a reasonable question. I probably should actually approach this with a little bit of strategy as opposed to just kind of swiping. Oh, I got one. Hold on, I see a donation. I see a donation, but I don't see any comment. I see, thank you very, very much, Lackatubro, for the $10 donation, but this was your chance to make me read something really stupid, and you blew it. Thank you very much for the $10. I really appreciate it. It really does mean a lot to me. I want to kill this guy so good. It'll give me the courage I need. What's this guy called again? Sandworms? Sandworm 3? Okay, that was really close! For some reason I own a Naruto game for the GBA, but I've never owned the GBA or original DS. How'd you get it? Creepypasta material. Just showed up. Fred, you should play Triforce Heroes with chat. I could, but I don't know. That sounds frightening to me. I don't want to do that. Tears of the Kingdom has some absolutely fantastic dungeon and boss themes, especially one boss I should... Yes, I won't spoil... it's been out for a while now, so what's really the risk of spoiling Tears of the Kingdom? But that one boss of Tears of the Kingdom was honestly probably my most exciting moment of the whole game. I remember just grinning ear to ear during when that part of the music played. It was so great. I just remixed that song, actually. I just remixed that... Spoiler alert, it's near the end of part 2. Okay, guys, without spoiling too much, end of part 2 has a lot of big songs. Like, I was worried when I was working on it that I was wasting a little too many of, like, the best Zelda songs. What is this guy? What? Okay, fine. That didn't feel important, but it's probably gonna be vital to the game. A lot of bangers at the end of part 2 of the medley. Like, songs 190 to 200. So, get ready. Get ready. The floor is addicting. It is! It really is. Oh, I didn't see your comment ahead of time. I understand the implication of your comment now, Lakitu bro. I get it. Probably a very rare one, but my favorite Legend of Zelda game is Phantom Hourglass. Interesting. I never beat that one. I'm gonna be honest. I like a lot of Phantom Hourglass. Oh, there's a really clever puzzle in that game. I think you know which one I mean. When I played Phantom Hourglass, I'm gonna give up on this guy. My Nintendo DS was being held together by tape, like duct tape, and like it was a mess. I couldn't close the thing because it was being held together by tape. It was like always stuck open. So I didn't know how to solve that one Phantom Hourglass puzzle where you're supposed to close your DS. So I had to look it up, and then I had to remove all of the tape from my very broken DS Lite, and then to close it. It was a cool puzzle. I didn't solve it because I couldn't close my Nintendo DS. I had my card, and it didn't let me type after. I'm sorry. I understand what's going on now. You don't know how you got it. Creepypasta. The drop is really good of that Tears of the Kingdom boss fight. It was probably the best song or probably the best boss fight in the game. Something about... Oh, okay, that's kind of getting into spoilers. Okay, my very minor Tears of the Kingdom boss spoilers. Something about the... That's wrong. Something about, like, aerial fights in that game felt really good. Like, all of like the I think it was because having the fully upgraded I had the fully upgrading gliding suit pretty early, but something about just like gliding down on things like felt so fun. That was probably my favorite like aspect of the whole game, was just gliding through the, not even with the paraglider, just like gliding around with, you know, the full gliding suit just felt so fun. Don't have a favorite bug, but I do have favorite accounts. There's a lot of maintenance for people, and some are really rich. I know one with 200k in cars alone. Wow, that's pretty crazy. You should rob them. I know when I was working in taxes, I'd work with a lot of crazy rich people too. It's just, it really puts things in perspective to see a W2 with more money than you'll see in your entire life probably as their 1 year of earnings. I fell off a cliff. How am I supposed to... Oh, I need arrows. I answered my own question. Man, you guys are active tonight. Keep it up. This is fun. I like when you guys are talkative. I'm having a good time. Welcome. If you are just joining, feel free to say hello in chat. We're just having a good time. It's a very... He is literally standing still, and I cannot hit him. What is wrong with me? This guy, he knows what he's doing. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the shutting your DS one. Yeah, I couldn't solve that. I couldn't solve that as a kid. I dropped my DS so many times as a kid, and it was really sturdy. How'd you even break one? I don't know. I was a menace as a child. Guys, I'm gonna tell you a story about my childhood. I'm gonna tell you a story real fast about my childhood. Are you guys familiar with the show Blue's Clues? Thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, do I want to take all this? Is this gonna... I should probably come back for these if these are rupees. Okay, they're not too much. I should go get the Zora flippers is what I should do. Well, I have so much money. That's probably what I'm gonna do now. I'll go get the Zora flippers. I don't want to get too much money while I... Okay, sorry. Story about my childhood. I don't know if you are familiar with the television program Blue's Clues. Classic show. Steve, my idol. He was solving mysteries. I want to do that. I think that show jump-started my love of the mystery genre, if I'm being honest. Okay, so, Steve from Blue's Clues. Not specifically him. Blue's Clues, great show. There was this chair, and if you've seen Blue's Clues, I'm sure you're aware of it. It was called the thinking chair. And it was where Steve would go to think at the end of the episode once he found his 3 clues. Which were usually clues to, like, what does Blue want to, you know, do for her birthday or something like that. And there'd be, like, a clue on a cake, and a clue on a knife, and a clue on a fork, and then it would be have cake. Something like that. Anyways, the point is, I was a very big fan of Blue's Clues as a child. I went as Steve for Halloween, and Blue for Halloween. And I think I went as Steve again for Halloween. So 3 Halloweens in a row, I went as Blue's Clues characters. Anyways, my parents got me inflatable thinking chairs. Like, you blow it up and you sit in it like a thinking chair. They got me an inflatable thinking chair. But it kept breaking. So, like, they'd get me an inflatable thinking chair, and it would break. And they wouldn't know why, and they'd buy me a new one, because I guess they weren't that expensive. And it would break again, and they'd buy me a new one. I think they bought me, like, 4 thinking chairs, because they kept breaking. And the reason they were breaking is because I was biting them. Apparently, I don't remember this, I was like 3. Apparently, I was biting the thinking chairs when they weren't looking. I don't know why. I don't know why I was biting the thinking chairs, but I was, and they were breaking. And once my parents figured this mystery out, once they, you may say, found their 3 clues, and sat down in their own proverbial thinking chair, and figured out I was the culprit behind the deflating thinking chairs, they didn't buy me anymore. They cut me off. So that's fun, right? So yeah, I broke things a lot as a kid, and that probably explains why my 3DS was so broken. Is it 500 rupees for... Is it 500 for... Can I not lift... Okay, I can. Is it 500 rupees for the Zora flippers? I'm behind on chat now. I feel like I missed a couple messages because I was talking about thinking chairs. I had like 3DS lights total. Ones that come to damage. I'm pressing... I thought I was... Okay. pressing the wrong button. One was lost in my childhood. I think I had 3 DSs. Not including 3DSs. I think I had 3 DSs. No, I had 2. I had like an original one that I first got when the DS came out, and then I had a DS Lite. Oh, and I had a DSi. I had 3. I'm gonna scroll back. Because I saw a big paragraph I thought I should probably read. I saw my DM earlier, but I have the first 2 hours of Skyward Sword recorded so far. Yeah, I don't need any footages yet, but if you wanna... I think you have my email from Commissions, Lakitu Like, if you want to send those over. Thank you for getting those. Clearly Link has never had his crossbow training. Aha! Blue's Clues was your toddler hyperfixation. Mine too! Mine too! Once got upset when I had to go to preschool while it was on. I probably had a similar situation. Who doesn't know about Blue's Clues? I don't know. I just, in case there are people here who are living under a rock and don't know what Blue's Clues is, I thought I should at least give a vague explanation for the unaware. I went to college with someone who had never heard of SpongeBob. They hadn't just not seen it, they had never heard of it. That sounded pretty crazy to me, who had grown up watching that. Watch those 2000 kids shows growing up. Good stuff. Joe was good too. Yeah, but I was still devastated when Steve left. You have no idea. Listen, you know the meme of like, oh, it was so traumatizing. It really was for me. It was too much. Fred, when are we getting a Blue's Clues remix? You know, I would. I've been thinking about doing TV content for, like, actual TV shows, not literal children's shows. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm really into television. Especially, like, prestige television. I really like shows like Succession and Barry and whatnot. So I've been thinking about doing, like, an instrumental TV medley for some time. I just don't think it's really the kind of thing my audience would go for. It'd be funny to include Blue's Clues in something like that. Reported an elaborate IRL Blue's Clues episode. Yeah, pretty much. When no one was looking, Fred bit 4 thinking chairs. He bit 4 thinking chairs. I did. Really helps that I didn't get my DS until I was 7. You were past the menace age. How old was I? I might have been like 7, though, is the thing. Okay, it is 500. Cool. Wahahaha! Got Wario over here.
1 pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link
lakes and rivers. Sorry, the use of the word link confused me.
When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface.
500 rupees. Okay, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate the help. I read it too late because I am very slow on chat right now, but thank you. I do indeed. It's still loading in my Google Drive. Yep, no hurry. I'm not gonna need the footage for a while, but if you want to send it over to make space, you can go ahead. I'm still recording stuff myself. I just recorded Tears of the Kingdom stuff today. So I am still pretty far behind on Zelda footage. Yep, as with Kirby, I am getting outpaced by the medley itself. I am 200 songs in, so I should just die. Wait, no, I can swim now. I should go places, because I think there's, like, pieces of heart and stuff. Like, if I go this way. There's something in here. What's the point? Why take me to this waterfall if you won't let me go in? Guys, it's been a while. I'm realizing now, it's been a while since I played Link to the Past. I don't really remember where a lot of stuff is. Is there no secrets here? Is there nothing worth getting? There is secrets. I want that so bad. Oh, but I don't want to die. Friend booted up an old Blue's Clues Art and Craft game and streamed it for me a while back. It barely worked and it seemed pretty funny. I love those old Blue's Clues computer games. I used to play those. Man, I really loved Blue's Clues. Like, it was like my first obsession. How do I... Oh, is it down here? Why Link have pink hair? Blade Master Adrian, your guess is literally as good as mine. Who knows? Who knows? It's one of life's greatest mysteries. And I had a few different early 2000 Kids Activity Center PC games. Activity Center games. Is that... I don't know if that's exactly what you're talking about, but I had this, like, Easy Bake Oven game, and it came with this plasticky, like, fake kitchen set where, like, you can, like, put, like, a whisk in, like, a bowl and stuff like that. Is that what we're talking about? Are those activity set stuff? I think the past maps tend to blur my memory alongside Link's Awakening. Honestly, DK, I have the exact same problem with Link's Awakening. I was thinking, like, isn't there, like, a river race around this part of the map? And then I realized that was Link's Awakening, not this game, which I will play next. And I will probably play original because I think that'll be better for footage for this. I keep pressing the gosh dang wrong button. I keep biting the wrong thinking chair, as they say. At least, if I remember correctly, Old Witch Lady heals if you talk to her. But one secret is on land. Did I get... Is that the one I got? I'm gonna assume it is. Double, double, double... Oh. Who gives me a free... Do you not... Oh, is it the lady inside? I have yet to play Oracle games. I will for this, though. Oh, she'll give me a free sample. I have enough money. I should probably pick up a potion. I only have one bottle. Oh, I have 2 bottles. There's only one on the... Guys, I just got played. I just got played so hard. I think I'll pick up a red potion. It's probably worth it. Oh, I should go play Treasure Chest game at some point, because I'm going to need that music. Because I used it in my medley. Humongous Entertainment fan. I actually never played a lot of Humongous Entertainment growing up. It looks cool in hindsight, like putt-putt. Like, I could see my, like, I can understand, you ever have something where it's like, I have no nostalgia for this, but you almost, like, empathetically, as an empath, you ever, like, empathetically, like, I can understand, like, people's nostalgia for this. That's how I feel about Humongous Entertainment, like Pajama Sam. It's like, I could see myself having nostalgia for this had I grown up with it. Does that make any sense? Am I spouting nonsense? Oh, I was gonna go with the ice rod, but I'm in a way different area of the map now. I might as well just go to Death Mountain from here. Oh, I can go into the bridge now. I should go get another bottle. I think that's a good investment. I can now swim around a little bit. Do Ages and Seasons share music? I think they share a good amount. If I remember correctly. I hate to say it, I grouped them together when working on the medley. So sorry, Oracle fans, but I consider your games the same! You more like coloring books and click on... Oh, I see what you make. I see what you mean now. Got stuck early in Oracle of Ages. I almost beat Seasons, though. I have not beat either. I think I had Ages at one point. Not growing up or anything. Where's the bridge I'm trying to go to? It's definitely not around here. I thought I was going to get through Dark World dungeons tonight. I haven't even been to the Tower of Hera yet. I haven't even been to Death Mountain yet. Okay, I know where I'm going, I think. There's 2 bridges. It's not this bridge. I know it's a vertical bridge. I just don't remember which one of these 2 it is. There was a 2000 Mickey Mouse one where I really enjoyed the construction site thing in the on-sign minigame. Those sound fun. I wish I had a childhood. What are you doing? Get out of my way. This is not the bridge. I'm like 99% sure this is the wrong bridge. It doesn't feel, in my heart of hearts, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. It's nostalgic without feeling relevant to my... Yeah, I guess these games just kind of have that vibe of just, like, feeling like nostalgia. I guess it's also just of an era, you know, that I'm vaguely nostalgic for. You know, that kind of, like, late 90s children's media. Where the hell am I going? Where the hell am I going? This isn't right. This isn't right! How do we get under this gosh dang bridge? I'm just taking so much damage. Only a few songs exclusive to each game. That's what I thought. I think a lot of the dungeon themes are unique. That could be wrong. But I feel like they are. Is there a place I can jump off of this into the water? I would very much enjoy doing that. Link to the Past is probably a game I should have a guide for, if I'm being honest. I don't know this game that well. I know it well enough to get through it, but... like, while on stream, while timed, I might waste time. I can see being nostalgic for this too. I never played it as a kid. Link to the Past? Yeah. I'm very nostalgic for this game. This is one of my childhood games, despite being a little older than I am. Just a smidge older than I am. If I go on empathetic nostalgia, maybe it's because of a lot of good kids games. And I think it's also that a lot of the YouTubers I watched growing up, like Peanut Butter Gamer, played a lot of stuff like Putt Putt, and I was like, I don't know. I'm almost nostalgic for that too. There's gotta be a way into this water. At least going down here. Oh, yeah, literally right here. Cool. Cool. Big part of my childhood was Flash games based on a random TV show I don't even remember watching. Yeah, honestly, that checks out. Empathetic nostalgic for Banjo-Kazooie fans, mostly transfers from being into Croc and stuff. Never played Croc. Never played Croc. I know he looked like Yoshi at one point in development. I love Banjo. It's probably one of my faves. Here we go. Here is this man living his best life. Oh, Fred, he knows me. How does he know me? You seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. Alright, thanks, buddy. You have anything else to say? No, he went back to sleep. Cool. What is my relation to this man? That's my big question. While I'm down here, I'm going to grab Ice Rod, if I remember where it is. I do not, but I'm going to try. I am stuck on a wall. Death Mountain sounds like something a kid would call, well, trying to sound edgy. Yeah, Death Mountain's kind of a funny name for it these days. Like, I guess in Legend of Zelda 1, in the first game, it kind of made sense because it was Ganon's lair. But now it's just kind of a mountain where, like, rock people live.
Whoa, it's Death Mountain, right next to Blood River and Hell Valley.
Brutal Moose is a really good example. That's another person I used to watch a lot when I was younger. I used to watch Brutal Moose while I was in middle school. Was he around when I was in middle school? Maybe high school. I like Brutal Moose a lot growing up. I still watch him from time to time. I like his food reviews and stuff. Yeah, I forgot I had to go all the way down to like Hylia. Where am I? Oh, whoa! I am way further than I thought from the... Okay, I'm gonna go anyways. It's probably worth getting while I'm down here. I will do this, then maybe I'll die, and then I'll spawn at the Sanctuary, which will make it easy to go to Death Mountain. That's what I'm gonna do. I have not... is this a shop? What's this? What's this? It is a shop. We do not want these things. Death Mountain is just inspired by Mountain Dune. Yeah, probably in hindsight. In hindsight, probably took a lot of inspiration from that. What are you? What is your place of business? What do you do? I don't want this. No, I didn't mean for that. I meant to hit down. Can I go back? No, I won't. Abracadabra, alakazam! The true hero will find the moon pearl in the mountain tower. I will take 15 rupees. I hope you'll be healthy. Looks like a happy happiest from Earthbound. Zelda 2 Death Mountain also makes sense. Yeah, that's actually true, because it makes me crave death when I play it. Ha ha ha. I liked Zelda 2, I had fun with it. It was good, I had a good time. Thought it was really cool. I don't know, okay, I don't know which ones of you who are currently in chat were here for Zelda 2, but for those of you who were, do I seem noticeably happier? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Do I seem like I'm noticeably having a better time? I want to know. The common yet unknown name for the setting of Zelda 2 is Death Hyrule. Really? I mean, hey, it checked out. I felt it. I felt it. Fake 3D map definitely was something they wanted to show off at the time. Look at this Mode 7! Yeah, they were really proud of that, weren't they? Welcome, by the way, if you are just joining. The reason I'm playing this is because I'm working on an hour, like 10, probably, minute medley of various songs from the Legend of Zelda game. If you're interested in joining the Fred the Monty Mall Discord... Oh, I don't think I have to post links anymore. I think there's a link in the video description. If you're interested in joining the Fred the Monty Mall Discord, feel free to... What's even the point of this? There's no way I can get in from the other side. Is this just to be like, oh, there's a treasure chest here, but you can't get it if you go through the other door? Anyways, there's a link in the description if you want to join the Fred the Monty Mall Discord, where I do updates and stuff. Thank you all for joining me here tonight. I'm having a great time, and I'm very happy you're all here with me. This has been a lot of fun having an active chat for this game. If you're just dropping in for the first time, feel free to say hello. I will say hello back, and probably something else. A little howdy, or like a how was your day? There you go, something along those lines. I meant to catch that. Nope, 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 I'm not doing it. I'm not rewinding in Zelda Link to the Past, I've officially decided that. This is just here to be cruel. They knew what they were doing. I unfortunately missed Zelda 2, but you do seem happier than Zelda 1. Also probably true. Oh, you're making a joke. Well, it did feel like Death Hyrule, okay? It felt like Misery Hyrule is what I would call the map in Zelda 2. Angst Hyrule. I seem happier. I was here for every Zelda live stream, and yes, you seem to enjoy this. It doesn't help that I feel like people are more... Listen, there's a slightly bigger chat turning out for Zelda Link to the Past than there was for Zelda 2. I feel like this game just has a bit more of a draw to it than Zelda 2 did. Is that a warp pool I can go in? No. I kind of want to warp. I kind of want a death warp. I'll see where this takes me instead. This effect scared me as a kid. I can't explain it. The screen going blue like that felt wrong. Does this put me at the source of the river? Yeah. I guess it's a little closer. I kind of just wish I was dead. The Sanctuary would be a good start location. I'll walk. Link can use a little walk. I didn't want to do that. I simply didn't want to do that. I don't see rewinding, so I think you're enjoying this more. Listen, the other reason I'm not rewinding is because I'm trying to make a point to myself. I don't need to rewind Link to the Past. I can go through here, right? No. Is it this one? I thought I could go through one of these. No. Okay, well... Guess there's a first time for everything. So I guess I'm wrong. One of these, though. One of these. It's gotta be one of these. Right? It's gotta be one of these. Maybe it's in the Dark World. Oh no, it's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. It's not. Oh, it's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. Why can't I go in the waterfalls? Why can't God let me be happy, is my real question. If you rewind all your thinking couches will be deflated forever. Listen, I was... I really have no idea why I was biting thinking chairs. I cannot give you an answer. What was going through my, like, 4-year-old mind when I was just chomping away at inflatable thinking chairs? I've never played Zelda 2. I've heard it's hard. It is. It's very hard. It took me... I'm gonna be honest, I think Link to the Past is a longer game than Zelda 2. Maybe it's not. I think I'm gonna beat this game in less sessions than it took me to beat Zelda 2. Like, I bet I could beat this in 4. If I... maybe. It's already 10:20. I guess I started at 9:30. I could have started a little earlier this week. Okay, I might stream again Wednesday. Because I want to get at least through Ocarina of Time is my current goal. I want to get through Ocarina of Time before I finish with... oh, can I go in the graveyard? I feel like there's something I can do in the... I know I can't do everything, because I think there's 2 things you can do in the graveyard. One of these... Okay, I'm just... Link, this is not a good look for you. Is it this one? Just Link! That's someone's bones! That's someone's loved one! Why are you doing this? Let's be the one waterfall you skip. Well, joke's on you, I didn't skip any... Oh, this just puts me back here. I mean, I guess it's a good way to get into here. Ow. Ow! See, I don't remember what's in these chests because I usually only get them in the Link to the Past randomizer. Because I usually don't bother coming back here. Bombs. Lots of money. Arrows. I know I need money to get into the first Dark World dungeon, but I don't remember what else I need it for. So how do I just want to leave. Oh, is this different? What's this? For some reason, I thought that was the same room. It is. It is the same room. Guys, some people were born not smart. You just have to accept that's my condition. Oh. It's incredibly hard, but in a way that feels really unfair most of the time. I can't believe you've never beaten it. I feel just betrayed, Salad Bucket. I feel betrayed. I felt like I was suffering for nothing. Just imagine Link bashing his head into walls. Like, it's gotta be this. Yeah, anyone who's looking at Link trying to go into the waterfalls is not going to be very impressed with his heroic skills. There is one you can go through. Well, I didn't find it. Guess I'll find it some other time. Let's do Dungeon 3. Let's go up the mountain. Oh, actually, no, I have too much money right now. I was going to say, let's play the treasure chest game. I'll do that later. Is this something? Yes. My brain remembered it. Zelda 2 is a game I think I would research the mechanics before I ever attempt to beat it. That's what you would do if you were smart, but if you're me, you wouldn't, and you would just use a guide, and you'd skip every single encounter possible, and then you'd be extremely underleveled, and then you'd be so underleveled that the NPCs would stop giving you items you need because you were so weak that they didn't trust you to save the world. Which I can't blame them, because I was so weak that I couldn't save the world until I grinded. So that was my Zelda 2 experience. Aren't these guys cutting down a tree? Yeah, I remember these guys. Their faces are very scary. Yo, Fred, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. I don't like them. Look at their faces. That's not right. Faces shouldn't look like that. Why are they so happy? No one should be that happy. The world's a cruel place. Every incarnation of Link has had general disregard for the privacy of civilians. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like digging up graves is a bit of a... I don't know, it's a bit rough. I guess he does it in Ocarina too. And Majora. And probably others that I'm blanking on. Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like there's a graveyard you can... Yeah! Wind Waker you can, like, go through too. Wow. Link does a lot of just desecration of tombs. I was looking for Rock's Feather. That's not in this game. I don't think. That is in the next game, you fool. Is Rock's Feather in this? I don't think so. You can't jump in this, right? I instinctively tried to kill this man. Maybe I'll beat Zelda 2. I'd feel better. I'm watching on my laptop and my phone, and the stream on my laptop is more delayed. That's strange. I don't know who you are, but if you're going up to Death of the Mountain, whether you take me with you, I lost my lamp, so... You know, I haven't read the dialogue for this game in so long that I genuinely don't know what these NPCs say. I haven't known for, like, decades why this man follows me. I guess I get it now. Oh, watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? He even tells me where to go. Young man, are you going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved with such a mad quest. I feel like I have more energy tonight than I normally do. I'm feeling great. Link to the Past has me energized. It has me going. I'm feeling so good right now. This was like the cure that I needed. Turn right here. You know I have a granddaughter who's your age. No. Gross. Skyward Sword Link literally sleeps in your bed. I haven't played Skyward Sword in so long. I didn't buy HD when it came out. I couldn't bring myself to do it as much as I love Zelda. It was too much for a game I already have. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyways, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. You wander into a magic transporter. Gaze into this mirror. Thank you, thank you. Go into your little mountain home. Link's Awakening also has graveyard you can desecrate. Why? Why so many? Why is that a thing? This goes back to Hyrule, right? Regular Hyrule. I don't want to go there. That's only Link's Awakening, isn't it? Might be another handheld game. I don't know. Eyes of Ganon are everywhere. No, he's not going to turn into a monster. This isn't Zelda 2. Killing friendly old man. Listen, I didn't... Listen. It was just a knee-jerk reaction Link has sometimes. He can't be blamed for every single civilian he accidentally kills. That's not a stance I really have. Please don't take that out of context. Oh, that's... Wait, no, that's the cave that leads back. I think I'm going the right way. I used to... This is like my favorite part of the game. I love looking down there and seeing the trees like from up above. That's such a great look. This spriting of this game is so good. Is there anything worth getting in here? Remember these mountain caves always confused me as a child. Rock's Feather is first in Link's Awakening. I don't know why I thought it was here for a second. I had a moment where I had a senior moment for 1 second. Old Man was fine, but having him lead you into a fall pit that leads you to the next dungeon would have been a cool idea. Yeah. I think there's something similar to that idea in this game, actually, but I won't spoil it when it happens. So just remember. Oh, I have no room. That's a shame. At least Link's Awakening is spoiler redacted, so it's not as bad. That's true. At least Link's Awakening is spoiler redacted, so it is. The implications are not as bad. The old man will heal me. Okay, that's good to know. These are things that I have never known after playing this game for, I want to say, over 20 years. Grave robbing is the one of the worldly constants. Yeah, it's... Listen, Miyamoto, you know how Zelda was based on his childhood adventures? I'm starting to think that... I'm starting to think he's telling on himself by how much desecrating graves there are in Zelda games that these are based on, like, him exploring as a kid. Like, I don't know if I would trust Miyamoto in a graveyard, you know, knowing that. Is there any reason to even be going in here right now? I feel like I'm just wasting time instead of going to the next dungeon. But, you know, that's fine. We can all chat while we do this. How's everyone doing? Like, I've already asked, like, what's everyone been up to, but, like, how is everyone? You know what I mean? Like, how are emotions right now? Luckily, Link brought his smart sword. It won't hurt anyone friendly. Yeah, honestly, I wish they would introduce PvP or the ability to attack NPCs in future Zelda games. It's not PvP, is. It's really the one thing missing is for Link to be able to commit war crimes. Civilian casualties. Come on, Nintendo. You know you want to do it. Have I ever played the Anniversary Edition of Four Swords? Yeah! I thought it was really cool. I really liked the... I also played the GameCube one, Four Swords Adventure, but I really did like the Anniversary Edition of Four Swords. I liked the levels based on... Like the retro Zelda games. I thought that was a really neat touch. I don't remember it very well. I definitely played it, but I don't remember much about it. The only Four Swords I haven't played like the actual, like, original Four Swords. I am a bunny now, by the way. This is Link's fate. He will live here for the rest of his life. I need to stay here for at least a little while, because I am using this song. This guy is so cool. Why can't I play as him? Look at him! Look at that winning smile.
What do you want? You have something to say to me, you silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak.
You're not a freak, you're so cool.
And I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off, shoo!
I want to talk to Kirby now. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I am always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But... what? Changing your mind turned you into a ball? But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Alright, thanks, guys. I'm out. An old man gave me a mirror that lets me escape this hell dimension, but I'm not taking you with me. That hurt my voice doing his voice. I don't know why. Just turned Zelda into Dark Souls. No thank you. Let's watch a video that tried to make connect all the maps of Hyrule from all the mainline Zelda games. That's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. I love this guy. I don't know what it is about him, but he's one of my favorite enemies. He just looks like such a dweebus. Alright. I'm, oh, maybe I'll go. Can I even go over here yet? I know there's like, this is where you get ether, right? Can I actually get ether yet? Well, the Master Sword and you'll get the magic of ether. I don't have the Master Sword. I gotta come back. Very cool. I'm fine still. Feel gross from a job today. Not the bugs, actually more the people. That sucks. I know, working with service industry, working with customers is the worst. Because some people just don't know how to be, like, actual human beings. Or at least treat workers like actual human beings. So I'm sorry to hear that. Doing well. The past week has been pretty busy. Good kind of busy. That's good. I'm glad things are happening for you. I wish I could relate. I think I read something earlier about an earlier sprite being a brown bunny, so the pink hair was definitely oh, I see. That's clever. Like the pink is tied to the pink of the hair. Oh, I never thought of that. I never thought of Mr. MatPat over here. No, that's interesting. Ball of clay. No, he's well, oh, because he can be like molded into other things. I played myself. Why am I... what did I do to be at such low health? I was not paying attention. What did I do to earn this? Is this the key? I feel like they gave you the... oh, that's the map. For some reason I thought they gave you the boss key pretty early in this one. These guys are in jail. They know what they've done. Well, because he bounces between ideas. Oh, okay. Because he's bouncy. Guess that makes sense. I died. No, I have fairies. Death can't come to me. I am invincible. For at least one more time. Bouncing around. Yeah, okay, maybe it makes sense after all. I was just being a little nitpicky. Maybe that's the case. I can't go in there. Okay, this one I have to wait for all the things. I think it just makes more sense to just do this and then try to avoid them. It's gonna turn into a really cool bug. Just you wait. You're gonna thank me later. Oh, it looked like a bug for a second. Maybe that's why I always thought it looked like a bug. It does look like a bug, kind of, before it turns into a skull and crossbones. Alright, there we go. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, let's keep this going. Let's keep this running. You were reading chat while in a corner with an enemy. I would never do something like that, Sophisticated Goat. How dare you accuse me of reading chat at a really inopportune time that makes me take a lot of damage? That does not sound like me at all. And I'm kind of insulted that you would say such a thing. I died again. This ain't looking great. This ain't looking great. I used up both fairies. It's not good. I probably shouldn't have gotten the red potion yet, because I feel like I'm still getting enough health from fairies that they're better. Like, at some point when I have more hearts, the red potion is better, but I feel like for now, I feel like I made a mistake by not just getting 3 fairies. I don't know. Oh well, it's too late now. It's not like I can do anything about it. Not like I can turn back time or anything, but, you know, it's fine. You can stand in the doorway to avoid the tiles. I will do that next time the game inevitably throws tiles at me, which I'm sure it'll do at least 6 or 7 more times because this game loves the tile thing. I would never do that as he does the thing. Listen, I just simply don't read chat while I'm doing things that require my full attention. It's just not like me. Anyways, welcome if you're just joining. I am playing every Zelda game with an asterisk, because I'm definitely not going to finish it in time. But I'm working on a Zelda medley that has 300 songs, and I am working on this. I am playing all these games in order to have footage for said medley, so because I don't like having to steal the footage if I don't have to. So that's what we're doing. I need to go back downstairs, because this puzzle kind of sucks, and I forgot to flip the switch again. Oops! Uh-oh. My bad. Oh, and the tiles are back. No, I'm not getting frustrated. I'm having a good time. I gotta... Ooh, I got frustrated for a sec. Do you guys notice? I won't let it happen again. I love Link to the Past. No Oh. I just remember the boss of this dungeon. I will get frustrated again. Never mind. Guys, this dungeon kind of sucks now that I remember it. I like the idea of tower dungeons and, like, climbing. But this dungeon, I'm just remembering right now, kind of sucks. But that's okay, because we're having a good time. We're chilling. We're chatting. How's chat doing? We good? We're still good? Everyone have drinks? Anyone need me to run to the kitchen? Get anyone something? Can you also just shield the tiles? I don't think so. I think they go through shields. I do like these star things. I don't know why. But they speak to me. I like that they have eyes, yet they don't appear sentient. Like, their existence is just for me to step on them, but they do appear to have eyes still. Really makes you think. But that's just a theory. What I like about this dungeon is when you fall through the hole, you really do fall through the hole, and uh-oh, I have the wrong thing up, so let me go back downstairs and flip the switch and cut back up, and I'll be great. It's great. Thing is, a lot of the time in Pest Control, the people themselves are fine. It's more of a, how do you live like this level of mess? I see. That's unfortunate. I'm so sorry to hear that you have to deal with that. Trash. I guess that's the type of environment that pests are drawn to. So I guess it kind of makes sense. I personally think I enjoyed Link Between Worlds more than Link to the Past. Why did I do that? Why? Why did I do that? Oh, I like Link Between the Worlds a lot too. I actually... Okay, guys, you're not gonna believe this, because this is gonna sound made up as an excuse. Okay, but it's not a good excuse, so you probably will admit it. I was holding my controller... For whatever reason, I was holding my controller between me and my screen, so I couldn't see the screen. I don't know why I was doing that. Why would I block my own screen with my controller? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I do something like that? Yeah, I go back and forth between whether I like Link Between Worlds or Link to the Past better. I like them both a lot. I think they're both really, really good games. I'm definitely more nostalgic for this one, but I think Link Between Worlds is probably technically the better game. I love it. I think it's really good. It's honestly one of my favorite Zeldas. Although I would say almost every Zelda is like one of my favorite Zeldas. I don't know which one I should have. Do you ever play an old game for the first time and realize that something in a newer game you played was an homage? That sort of thing in the older game happens a lot in this game. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of Undertale fans who played Earthbound had a lot of moments like that. Fred, maybe you should go to bed. No, you can't make me. I said I was going to at least clear the light world. I'm going to do that. I'm going to clear the light world. Oh my god, it's already 10:43. I'm going to have to be up for anything early tomorrow anyways. I have jury duty next week, guys. I have to go to court. That's going to be so much fun. It's like the only thing. I'm still in the job application process since I finished accounting school earlier in the summer. So I've basically just been working on the medley and applying for jobs. It's been a real fun cycle. Hate the Mai too. I don't remember the Mai. I don't think I ever did them. I think I stopped. You know, I think I beat the whole game before I even went to Mother Mai in that game. Now that I think about it. Falling down multiple times is just RNG manipulation. Yeah, don't you guys know I was actually secretly manipulating the RNG so we kill Moldorm in one shot. We're not gonna fall once in this fight now, thanks to that. Oh, isn't there... Okay, well, these guys are harassing me. Isn't there... I don't need to get... Oh, no, hold on. I know which one it is. Oh, please don't go in the hole. Okay. I didn't realize that was death. Oh, no. That's really annoying, because I was really close to getting a heal. Oh well, we're going back up. I'm not rewinding. This is a rewind-free playthrough of Zelda. Listen, I did so much rewinding in Zelda 1 and 2 that I can't do more. I owe it to myself to beat this game without abusing the rewind. The only Zelda game I'll rewind in from this point is Tears of the Kingdom, and that's because you're supposed to do it. Jury duty, I've never had it, but I heard... It's my first time. I've never had jury duty before. I'm gonna have it next week. I'm kind of interested. Like, I don't want to be, like, annoying to people who, like, have to do a lot of jury duty. It's like, he's like... I don't know. But, like, I'm kind of a little excited. Like, I almost hope I get picked. Because I'm a little curious what it's like to, like, be a juror on a court case. So I'm annoyed that I have to do it, but I'm a little intrigued at the same time. And I don't live too far from the courthouse either. So it shouldn't be too bad. I'll probably just take a lift. Because it's in the city. So I'll probably just lift to the courthouse, and then that'll be my day. Sitting around, seeing what happens. Maybe getting picked for a case. But here's the real thing. Do you guys really trust me to be on a jury? I can't even read chat and play Zelda at the same time. I think I'm unfit. I died again because I was rambling about jury duty. I'm gonna have to climb that tower once more. This is what I do. This is what I do to myself. I can't juror. I'm incapable. I'm incapable of being competent. You get to murmur anytime the lawyers point and shout. Yeah. I get to throw a big flame into a, God damn it. I get to throw a big flame into a giant pit of fire at the courthouse, which is what I learned from Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, the fairies that's in that certain hole. I just didn't get there in time because I was being stupid. What else is new? Jury duty is a gamble whether it's really boring or really traumatic. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, I don't want to like glorify because I know, especially for the people involved in the case, that you know that these court cases are often for like emotional things. But like I'm still interested. I got a morbid curiosity about it. All right, I am not going to do anything stupid. I'm just going to be careful. I only have 2 hearts left already. I'm just going to be very careful. We're gonna go up here. We're having a good time. we're gonna just... Are there hearts in any of these? Ooh, red. No! Do any of these have hearts? Yes. Thank God. Did I get... I already got this, didn't I? Oh! Oh! I literally was just gonna not... I was literally just gonna not get the Moon Pearl, which I need. I'm glad... honestly, probably a good thing I died. I would have had to come back anyways. My experience with Dirty Dirty Screen was sitting in a room for 6 hours. That's probably gonna be me. I have a pretty high number. I doubt I'll get picked. I don't remember the hole I'm supposed to fall in. I assume I need to hit the star, which is in a very inconvenient place. There are so many of these guys. I'll just stand here and wait for them to come to me. He is now dead. Alright, I think I just fall into this one. And hopefully I did that right. Yeah. Oh, no. I didn't. I didn't do it right. Okay. I think I'm supposed to have it on that setting, but I could be very wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again, almost certainly. That's just kind of what I do, is be wrong. I know it's kind of like out of fashion now, because it was like cool for like a month, like a while ago. But my friends and I recently started using Be Real, and honestly, it's pretty fun. Okay, so I did it right, but I also did it wrong, is what I'm learning. Alright, we're good. We got the Moon Pearl. Let's go get the fairies, and then let's beat the boss, and then we'll go get the Master Sword. And then maybe we'll stop. Or maybe we'll keep going. It depends on, you know, depends on what you guys are feeling. I'm doing this for us, you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing this because I need the footage, but I'm also doing it because we're hanging out, you know? We're just chilling. Go grab another brewski, you know? Probably better that we still do jury duty, though. I have some strong opinions about letting 9 unelected people getting a lifetime appointments. Yeah, personally, I try to avoid talking politics too much in chat, but I am with you there, Salad Bucket. I haven't been particularly pleased with a certain group of 9 people who I will not mention. Payburn with the $5 donation. The best dungeon with the best boss in the series that isn't annoying in the slightest. You know it. I'm having a great time. I have not been griping about this dungeon since I got here. I've been living large. See, I want the hearts. And I think it's worth it to get them, so I'm gonna go down. No, listen, I'm inevitably gonna fall back to that floor. I'll get the hearts when it's time. I have fairies. Like all streams, I'm up for any length. We'll see how you guys are feeling. We're chilling right now. We got a decent number of people in chat. I'm having a good time talking with you guys. I'm having a good time. Maybe I'll go a little longer. Oh, whoa! Okay, whoa, okay. Well, see, told you. Falling was inevitable. If I die and use a fairy, I won't be that sad. Falling noise kind of sounds like some sort of silly ghost. It sounds like a whistle. I don't... I guess I can kind of hear it. I guess. I jumped literally right on top of him. Oh, wow. It's chill until the prosecutor updates the autopsy, whips the judge, throws his boiling coffee at the defense, does some air guitar, is convicted of murder, tells everyone to let it go, and drinks wine. Yep, that's all of them. Or is Winston Payne. Or loses all of his hair in one trial. Why would you gripe? It's about the best dungeon with the best boss. In my head, I like this dungeon, and then every time I play it, I'm miserable. So I don't know why in my head I like this dungeon. Okay, we're not gonna fall. I'm sorry, chat. I'm going focus mode now. So don't say anything too important. Don't say your social security number in chat while I'm not looking and I can't write it down and buy a bunch of socks in your name. That's what people steal social security numbers for, right? No! Oh, oh, oh! That was really close. How many more hits do I have, I wonder? I should stay near this wall, because I can't fall on that wall. He is going so fast. And he is just bouncing around without a care in the world. He probably doesn't even care if he dies. He's just doing this for fun. Please just get into a place where I can safely hit your tail. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! That was really close. This is really not great, is it? I have a fairy. I will take that red potion if I need. How many more hits do I even have? We got him. We got him, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Sorry, I went into the focus dimension for a sec. Hello, Evan. Welcome to the stream. Your SSN is 1. Damn, that's easy to remember. I'll keep that in mind when I'm buying my socks in your name. Honestly, if all Fred's going to do with my credit card info is buy clothes that I probably... Well, they're not for you. They're for me. You think I'm going to buy you clothes with your own credit card number? No. Boss is so well designed. Listen, I've had worse bouts with Mulgara in my life. I love this guy. He just scuttles around. Look at him go! This is one of my favorite Zelda enemies. Not to, like, fight necessarily, but just a concept. Then why does he turn to stone afterwards? I have so many questions about him. He's an enigma. Alright, let's go to the forest. And let's get the Master Sword. I forget if I do that before or after talking to Zelda. I was not paying attention when it told me what to do. That's fine. Welcome, by the way, if you're just joining. I am in the process of playing as many gosh dang Zelda games as I can in preparation for my upcoming 300-song Zelda medley. So, thank you for popping in. I appreciate the company on this journey, honestly. If you're not a part of the Fred the Monty Discord, feel free to click the link in my description. You know, we play like bingo there. We have a good time, you know. Tell jokes. Do some V-Buck giveaways. Can I get sued for falsely advertising V-Buck giveaways that I don't do? Like, is that something that someone could take legal action against? Because I probably should stop doing that if the case. I haven't been fully caught up with Ace Attorney, so I don't know if the trend continues, but I love how all the cases against Pain in the original trilogy are lovers' quarrels. I don't think that holds up. Spoiler alert. I don't think that sustains, sadly. Pain basically is just, oh, this guy tries to steal from me, doesn't he? Or can I talk to him? I'm thinking of someone else.
Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert.
I think I need to talk to him to trigger the... can I knock this down? I've been playing too much Pikmin 4. I think I need to talk to that guy to trigger, like, dialogue with the guy outside the desert. I always thought that was your uncle when I played the game, because I guess it looks kind of like the uncle, but I'm realizing now that it's definitely not. I mean, the one that's outside the desert that he was talking about. Oh my god, it's the Master Sword! This is it, the Master Sword! No, that can't be it, too bad. Why are you here? I didn't realize this was here. Okay, well, I need the footage of this. For 100 rupees, I'll let you open one of the chests and keep the treasure that's inside. This is gonna be a scam, isn't it? How much beer are you drinking? Oh my god. Easy game. Easy game. I don't know why my instinct always is to go middle. I can't help it. I'm basic. Wouldn't it be more hilarious to have many socks that I can't remember? No, it'd be more hilarious to have a new pair of socks. Next question. But I never noticed that all three of the opening cases are all lovers' quarrels. That's pretty interesting. Oh, lovers. That's good. We play bingo? Yeah, like every day. Buying someone ridiculous clothes that they wouldn't wear without their knowledge sounds pretty fun. No, guys, this isn't about fun. This is about me getting free clothes. Okay? We're missing the point. I love this scene. I love the animals running by. Alright. It wasn't really first try on Moldorm, if that's what you're talking about. Maybe it's something else. Oh, you mean the treasure. I don't know why I thought chat would have been all the way back at Moldorm for a sec. Suddenly, Sahasrama contacts you telepathically. Fred, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Fred. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to get to Dark World Dungeons today, but I will at the very least go finish up the last section of the Light World. Fred, help! The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary! Aye! This is Zelda, by the way. Let's go do that. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to him. That is a rapscallion if I've ever seen one. So, yeah, let's go finish up Hyrule Castle. And then, I forgot I can just keep getting this item for some reason. Let's go back to... Oh, I have the Master Sword now. Maybe I should get Ether while I'm thinking about it, too. That's kind of far away. Oh, I can warp to Ether if I die. Maybe I should die. Okay, well, he's not going to kill me. Oh, or will he? Yeah, I think I'll Death Warp to Death Mountain. Haha ho. I think I'll Death Warp to Death Mountain, grab Ether. I don't really need Ether. I kind of wish I had the Ocarina, but I can't get that yet, can I? That's in the Dark World. I kind of want to get the Warp Whistle, but I think I am not there yet. Is there anything else in town I want to grab now while I'm thinking about it? I would like to heal. But there's not like an inn or anything, is there? Oh, have I been in here yet? I don't think I've done this. I think I missed this guy. Yo, Fred, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Foreshadowing. Okay, chat, we need to start mailing Fred some novelty socks and ironic t-shirts. You don't know my mailing address, because I don't even have one. I don't have a P.O. box. Maybe I'll get a P.O. box. I messed this up. You can do this first try. Hold on. You can get all the treasure chests in one try. I just royally messed it up. Maybe health. Maybe I should get some health. Is that what you're saying? You're probably right. Well, you want this beautiful beeping to stop? But why? It sounds great. Okay, I think you do this, then this, then this. Then this, then okay. Nope, I royally messed up. Wait, no I didn't. Then this, then this. Perfect. Well, okay, kinda perfect. I have a lot of money. I should probably spend it soon before I get full. I don't even know what else I should spend. I guess I can buy a red potion or something. I should probably buy some potions. Yeah, I'm about to get full. Oh, I have a red potion. I'll just... Hold on. I'll use that for now, and then I'll go buy more. It's probably worth doing. Okay. What are we doing? Let's go buy red potion. And then... Let's go to Ganon's castle. And then... Maybe we'll stop there. After we beat Aganin for the first time. I forgot this is what you get at full health. That sound effect, there's something so cursed about it. I think I already did all that. Is there anything worth buying? I just don't think there is. Oh, there's, Can I catch this guy now? Come back! This guy, like, confounded me as a kid. I wanted to know why he was running from me. I know you can catch him and talk to him, but it's difficult. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna catch him. Where'd he go? I thought he was gonna come back. He's not coming back. Fine. I didn't even want to talk to him anyways, so whatever. Is there anything worth doing over here? I know this is where you get the tempered sword. But, oh, I need the hammer to go in that hole anyways. Oh, I'm so lost. I wish I had the warp whistle. I wish I could just go wherever my heart desired. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. I probably should get red potions and junk, but it just sounds so far away. What's in here? Is this a shop? It could be. No. It's better than a shop. First try. Okay. You know, you can't win them all. That's fine. You know. There's a perfectly good cuckoo if you want a death warp. I already wasted a red potion. I guess I shouldn't death warp. Although warping to my house probably would have been a good idea. Oh, what happens if I talk to the thief now? Now that I talk to his cohort. Does that trigger anything? I forget. Fan mail series, but instead of normal gifts, we just give you weird clothes. Honestly, that'd be pretty funny. I can't lie. I'd find that pretty humorous. I'll open a P.O. box just for that. I know you're a thief now. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't remember what I have to do. Excuse me. I'm sure it's later. Alright, let's... Hey, excuse me, sir. Let's go... I was gonna do something. Oh, I was gonna try to go... where do you go, Mr. Warp? Where did you lead off to? Is this anything? Oh, yeah, this is actually pretty good. This is pretty near the potion shop, which is where I do want to go. And then, honestly, maybe I'll death warp. Maybe I'll grab potions and then death warp to Link's house. Although it's really not that far to Hyrule Castle from here. Oh, I have mushroom, by the way. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Haha, thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Shrooms. Guys, wait, have you heard this one before? Have you heard this? Mario. He does shrooms. It's like mushrooms, but it's also like a drug. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna say 2 potions is probably good. I don't think I'll death warp because that'll reset me at 3 health. I'll just fill up on hearts and then walk there. Be a pedestrian. Can I make a I don't know what that is, Rocket Fist, so sure, you can make whatever you want. So is the plan to continue playing all the Zelda games after the remix comes out too? Maybe. You know, maybe. I don't know. Theoretically. I didn't mean to do that. I just wasted magic. I meant to look at my map. Okay. Maybe. I don't really know. I don't know how sustainable this is, honestly. I really do enjoy streaming. I really do find it hard to find the time because I like hanging out with my roommates a lot. And you know, the whole ball and chain. I don't know. I like streaming. Yeah, I'd like to. I'll try to keep going. I do like Zelda, is the thing. I do like Zelda. But the other thing is, I might start playing some of these games on my own for footage. Which would mean, you know, I might get tired of that game by the time it rolls around again. So, we'll see. We'll see. I think I take a different entrance this time. I'm having a lot of fun. I also want to go play more rounds of the Paper Mario randomizer. I think that randomizer is so fun. I've been having such a good time with the Paper Mario randomizer. Hilarious Mario parody. Luigi, I've done too many mushrooms, Luigi. Oh, Luigi, too many. I'm not supposed to go down here. Do I need ether? Nope, I just do that. For one moment, I thought I was missing something I needed. Alright, this is, if I remember correctly, this is just kind of like an enemy gauntlet dungeon. I literally walked right into that. I'm gonna try to do this without a guide, too. I'm gonna try to only get secrets I can remember. That might not be doable, though, because I feel like there's a lot of weird stuff in this game. I might need to look up a guide at some point. For the first part, no guide needed. I feel like this game's got a lot less cryptic nonsense than the first two games, but it still has some cryptic nonsense. Okay. Like, I don't think I beat this game with a guide when I played it for the first time. Why are you running like that? That's so dangerous! Still, there's nothing in this game as bad as Dark Nuts from Zelda 2. Oh god, this is a mess. This is dark now. Because I said Dark Nuts. That's comedy if you didn't recognize it. It's a little word association. Like you're streaming, but I know this Paper Mario Randomizer and games that chat wants you to buy. Yeah, I don't think I would just stream this like Zelda forever. If I keep streaming, I'd probably still play Zelda, but maybe slow down on it a bit. This is really out of urgency that I'm only streaming Zelda right now because I need as much footage as I can possibly get for a medley that I'm trying to release in like a month. So that's a lot. I won't be able to stream tomorrow night at all, except maybe pretty late, because tomorrow night is trivia night at our local bar that we go to almost every week. But Wednesday, I might be streaming Wednesday. We'll see. I would kind of like to see if I can beat Link to the Past by the end of the week, but I would need, I think, 2 more streams after that. Maybe even 3. I'm probably underestimating how long it takes to do the Dark World. Did that open something? What did that open? Is there like a secret door? Or is that just the exit that it opened? What did that open? Why is this room a maze? I have so many questions. Alright. Ooh, treasure. I don't know how to get it. Literally right here. Is it worth getting? Something I literally need. What did pushing that do? Did that open the chest? And now it is dark. I think I'm losing steam a little, guys. I think I am gonna probably stop after this dungeon. I think I just got hit with a wave of tired. This might be it for now. Oh no! I needed that in a bottle. But yep, I'm having a good time. You know what they say, all toasters toast toast. Hey, Mario moment. Actually, in Zelda 2, they're Iron Knuckles. Well, what did I say, Dark Nuts? I misspoke. Hello, Cletus. Welcome to the stream. Is that it? Alright. I forget how long this section is. I feel like I used to die on it a lot when I was a kid, but I haven't yet, so... I used to not be able to get past, I think, the 3rd dungeon of the Dark World when I was really little. So only like the first half of this game is nostalgic. It's like super nostalgic for me. I eventually beat it when I was like a teen, but I had to come back considerably later. Yeah, it was the Skull Woods, I think is the name of the dungeon that I got perpetually stuck at. Alright. Oh god, this room's a mess. Please! Alright. Oh. It's a lot smaller than I originally thought. Alright, this has to almost be it, right? I feel like this has to be near the end. How tall is this castle? Oh no! I missed a good, like, story moment by not going to the sanctuary. Because I think you see the priest die. Like, I think he dies in front of you, and I missed it. And he's like, oh, I couldn't protect her. Man, oh, I can't believe I missed that. I wonder if I can go back after this and he'll die for me. I hope he doesn't die without me. I want to see that happen. If you do a Mario medley similar to your Zelda one, you better not be a hypocrite and include... I would not include Hotel Mario. No. If I did a Mario medley... Honestly, if I did a Mario medley, I'd probably also do mainstream only. Oh, hold on, I don't have a fairy. That was so close! Wow, that was really close. If I did a Mario medley, it would probably be main series only. I mean, obviously I've done like a million Mario medleys. It would be, okay, rather it'd be a Super Mario medley. It'd only be from the Super Mario series. Spin-offs, you know, I've done a lot of Mario spin-off medleys already. So if I do a Mario medley, I'd probably want it to just be main series. I think I've done 3, 4, 5 Mario spin-off medleys, if you count, like, the early stuff and, like, the... This is a mess. I hate this room. If you count, like, my very first medley, the Mario Party medley, that I did before, like, my channel even remotely took off, and, like, the mini Mario Kart Battle medley, I think I did 5 Mario spin-off medleys. 2 Mario Kart, 2 Mario Party, and a Paper Mario. By the way, after this, what might be next if I can get there, and it might not be, it might take a while. What might be next is a remake of my Mario Kart medley with the new songs. Because as a 10,000 subscriber goal, I really want to remake that Mario Kart medley. And I don't want to just, like, take this, like, same thing and just add in the new songs. I want to completely redo it. That medley's kind of old at this point. I would like a chance to just make it from the start. So that's kind of like a... I haven't really said it anywhere yet, but that's kind of like a... Sorry, classic theme alert.
Ah, Fred, I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda.
She kind of looks like DW from Arthur. Is that just me? That's giving me big DW from Arthur vibes. And she's gone.
Ho ho ho. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Now I must go.
Well, guess I'll go home. All that's new is tour tracks. No, it's it's not just because, like, I want to naturally work them in. I don't like that medley anymore. I want a chance to do it in my new style. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make that happen. That's not what he said. Hold on.
Did you know? You can beat Aghanim with the bug net.
I can't really aim with it, but theoretically I can beat him with it. That's the wrong thing. Out here vying for a spot on the news. A death would be good footage. He better not die with me there. Real Nightcrawler moment. It's a great movie. I love that. Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, I should take a potion. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. I should focus on this boss, and I should also do this with a sword instead of the bug net. Okay, it's still hard to aim. I still missed. Okay, this is gonna be fake. It's been too long since he's on a fake one. Nope, it was real. Yeah, I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not particularly happy with that medley for whatever reason. I feel like I've kind of outgrown it. There's a lot of things I did in it that I just go, why did I do that? Why did I make that decision? Why did I do the instrumentation that way? Why did I don't know, everything just sounds so bare bones in the Mario Kart medley. And I guess that's kind of there's kind of a simple charm to it. It's definitely a lot more simply orchestrated than a lot of my more recent medleys, but I'd like a chance to do a new Mario Kart medley. Oh, whoa, hey! I don't think I would include battle tracks still, I think I would just do regular. How am I supposed to know when he's gonna do that one? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, that's easy, I can deal with that. Or even the other fake one. But how am I supposed to know when he's going lightning mode? Gah! Well met, like the true hero that you are. But I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. He takes out a pencil.
I just can't get the ears right. Fred, it is I, Sahasrara. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. Jesus! The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds. Link, that's my name. At Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have the power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Fred, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. This song absolutely slaps. One of the best Zelda songs. These guys are horrifying. Alright, I think I'll probably stop around. Oh, there's... Okay, guys, what would you say to, like, 1 dungeon? Or, like, okay, we'll see. I'm still feeling a little energy all of a sudden. I think getting to the Dark World gave me a boost. I feel... I don't know. I'll probably stop soon, actually, now that I think about it. But for now, we made some good progress tonight, I feel. Let's, I'll get to the dungeon entrance. I don't think there's anything I should do before then. It'll be a good opportunity to get the hammer, and that'll open up a lot of possibilities for me. Okay. Let's, yeah, while I have the money, because don't I need, like, a lot of, I hope I have enough. I know I need a lot of money for it. The monkey charges me, like, a lot of money, if I remember correctly.
It was the monkey, he scammed me!
Looking forward to the remake, I still think Mario Kart Medley is a lot better than they seem to think it is. I think, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to look back on older things when you make stuff.
You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It'll obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the Golden Land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around the power of gold. Triforce.
Just inserted it at the end of the sentence. I have never actually, like, I just feel like I never, maybe because the first time I played this game I was too young to read. I was probably, like, 2 when I was messing around in Link to the Past for the first time. Maybe, younger. No, there's no way. I don't know when I was messing around on the SNES first, but I was very, very small. Does the Mario Kart Medley include the courses that originate from other games like Big Blue? Yes. The old one does, so the new one will as well. I don't know. I want to shake it up. I want to mix things up. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys have heard the rumors about Switch 2 coming next year. If that's the case, I'm probably going to make my Switch medley next year. Once I know for sure that the Switch is, like, ending, I'll probably get to work on that, because I've actually been kind of looking forward to doing 100 songs from 100 Switch games. There's a lot of, I don't know, a lot of songs that I wouldn't, like, I can't think of other medleys I'd want to put them in, but that I would love to remix. Maybe I'll do a Fire Emblem medley at some point. Another one I'm thinking is I didn't want to do it at first, because the whole thing that kind of inspired this Every Song Is Here was that big Rhythm Heaven Gigamix. So I never wanted to do a Rhythm Heaven mix, because I didn't want to, like, step on their toes, but it's been... He's here. He's gonna scam me. I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki, I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Okay, sure. Kiki, good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Damn Kiki.
Anyways, I think a Rhythm Heaven medley of every Rhythm Heaven song would be really fun. Is what I was going with that. Key, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Key. One of the most common, Key, good choice though. Get the 100 rupees, Key. Oh, it's just 100? I thought it was gonna be way more. Okay, well, I was wrong. Okay, I'll do this next time. We got pretty far tonight. I will start this next time. One of the most common comments I get is like, "Oh my god, this reminds me of a Rhythm Heaven medley," and it's like, yeah, I guess that's my inspiration is Remix 10. Just waiting for medley commission to be added back to the Ko-Fi. If I don't have a job by the time I finish this Zelda medley, I probably will tweak my commission prices a little bit to make them more affordable. Just because I would like to, I'd like to do commissions and make a little extra cash. Metroid Prime 4 might not even be a Switch title anymore. You're right, it might not be. Hope Switch 2 is hybrid console. I'm sure it will be. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. Okay, I will hopefully be streaming Wednesday. If not, maybe Thursday. If not, maybe the weekend. If not, same time next week. Okay, this has been fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. I will see you guys next time.